The art of communication in business, asking the right questions is the golden key. In the journey of entrepreneurship, especially in the fashion and beauty industry, there's a key factor that determines long-term success, which not everyone realizes. That is the ability to connect and build trust with customers, an essential element for creating a strong brand. Hello everyone. I'm sure that in your entrepreneurial journey, especially in the fashion and beauty industry, you've probably asked yourself, how can I not only sell products but also build lasting relationships with my customers? The answer is communication and customer consultation. In this video, we will explore an important skill that everyone in the fashion or beauty industry needs to learn and master, the art of communication to build trust with customers. Because just having a product is not enough. If you don't understand your customers, you can't build a sustainable brand. We will go through the basic steps of the customer consultation process, how to build long-term relationships, and how to highlight value rather than just selling. So, how can we touch the hearts of customers, not only through products but also through communication, consultation, and the subtle questions we ask? To begin, let's understand why customer consultation skills are so crucial in the entrepreneurial journey, especially in fashion and beauty. Let's dive into the first section to see the importance of building trust and connection with customers from the very first meeting. What I'm sharing with you may not be fully grasped after just one listen. So make sure to watch the entire video and subscribe to the channel so you can revisit it when needed. You never know, during times of exhaustion or when you feel like giving up, these insights may be the motivation that helps you keep going. Why you need to learn customer consultation when just having a product isn't enough. In fashion and beauty, especially with Ao Dai, anyone can sew, do makeup, and display products. But not everyone can build trust. Customers don't just buy fabric, stitches, or makeup. They buy reassurance, empathy, and a story about themselves. Therefore, the most important skill for professionals today isn't just craftsmanship. It's communication and consultation, the bridge that connects your inner value to the hearts of your customers. The value of trust is woven through kind words. Trust doesn't come from imposing. It grows from how we ask, how we listen, how we speak. A well-placed question opens the door to understanding. A right way of listening heals the unspoken worries of the customer. A clear explanation helps the customer feel respected, leading to informed decisions. With the same Ao Dai, the perceived value can vary greatly. What makes the difference is the emotion the consultant stirs. I am seen. I am understood. I am valued. Healing entrepreneurship is about listening. Healing entrepreneurship isn't about talking about treatments. It's about working in a way that makes others feel at peace when they're around you. When customers walk into the store, they bring more than just a shopping need. They carry questions. Does this suit me? Is it elegant? Is it the right occasion? Will it highlight my personality? A consultant who heals doesn't rush to close the sale. They ease those worries with a clear communication order. Ask, listen, respond, guide. The 4 pillars of communication build trust. Pillar 1: respect. Call by the right name. Use the right terms. Soft language. Pillar 2: calmness. Slow speech. Warm gaze. Open posture. Pillar 3: clarity. Each idea clearly expressed. Enough information. No unnecessary technicalities. Pillar 4: honesty. Say what can be done, and kindly explain what isn't right yet. When these 4 pillars are strong, every question you ask holds healing power. The customer feels assured even before seeing the price. The art of asking questions, the soul of consultation. Asking questions isn't to steer the customer. It's to uncover their true needs, the right occasion, their real priorities. The foundational questions. Purpose. Occasion. When do you plan to wear this? Desired emotion. How would you like to feel in that moment? Realistic limits. Do you prefer comfort or more shape? Investment level. For an important occasion, how much would you like to invest to feel truly confident? Each answer is a thread. Put them together, and you have a design for the person before designing the Ao Dai. Language that honors. Speaking to uplift. Consulting isn't about showing off how skilled you are. Consulting is about elevating the customer to their rightful place. Use language that honors. Instead of saying, "It doesn't suit," say, "This color doesn't highlight your personality. Let's try a tone that." Instead of, "Wrong shape," say, "This shape will look better with a slight adjustment here." Instead of, "Expensive," say, "This is an investment that fits the importance of the occasion and its lasting value." The right words help customers overcome embarrassment, fear of making mistakes, or wasting money. That's healing. Aesthetic responsibility mindset. Beauty isn't about flashy displays. Beauty is about the right person, the right occasion, the right culture. The consultant has a responsibility to the culture of dressing. Especially with dye, the symbol of grace, every suggestion needs to remain respectful and refined. When you uphold aesthetic responsibility, the customer feels safely guided, and they're ready to entrust you with their most significant moments. Transforming price into value. Customers aren't afraid of prices. They fear spending money and still feeling uncertain. Turn price into value with 3 clear statements. Value of the occasion. This is a once-in-a-lifetime moment. The design must match its significance. Value of use. This shape is timeless. You can wear it to many formal events. Value of emotion. This color and shape will brighten your face, and the photos will look elegant. When price is closely linked to value, the decision becomes easier. Customers feel they're making an investment, not being sold. Attitude of service, the root of reputation. Reputation doesn't come from a beautiful post. Reputation comes from consistent attitude with every person. Show up on time. Be patient with trying on clothes. Make small adjustments without complaints. Remember their preferences for faster service next time. When customers see that you remember them, they feel valued, and they bring you into the happy stories of their lives. Sustainable entrepreneurship. Inner strength first, external force later. Fashion and beauty entrepreneurship can easily get caught up in the surface-level game. Healing entrepreneurship takes a different path, nurturing inner strength first. Inner strength in skills. Do it right, clean, precise. Inner strength in mindset. Calm, patient, grateful. Inner strength in language. Clear, warm, non-judgmental. When inner strength is sufficient, words carry weight, and consultation has elegance. Customers open their wallets willingly, without needing to be pushed. Foundational thinking. Asking questions instead of imposing. Fashion and beauty entrepreneurship starts with the ability to understand. Many people believe that in order to succeed in the beauty industry, one only needs good skills, quality products, and beautiful designs. But in reality, skill only makes up half of the journey. The other half lies in the ability to understand people. Customers don't just come to you for a haircut, skincare, a dress, or cosmetics. They come because they want to feel reassured and confident. If you don't know how to ask, you won't know what they truly need. Fashion and beauty entrepreneurship doesn't start with the product, but with the skills of listening and asking the right questions. Asking questions is the bridge between people and value. A regular salesperson tries to talk as much as possible. An intelligent entrepreneur knows how to ask the right questions. A sincere question can open the door to trust. What change are you hoping to make by choosing this service? When you step outside, how do you want people to perceive you? When you ask, the customer begins to reflect on themselves. They realize that what they truly want isn't just a haircut, a complexion, or a dress, but an emotion, a vibrant image of themselves. That's the real value you can bring. Humility, the golden trait of a service professional. A smart entrepreneur doesn't try to prove they're right. They make the customer feel like they are right. A less experienced person might say, "I think you should choose this style, it's more suitable." A person with depth asks, "If you choose this style, do you feel more confident?" Just by changing the way you speak, the energy shifts. From imposing to walking alongside. From serving to healing. Humility in communication is the root of professionalism. Communication is a two-way flow. If you talk too much, the customer will remain silent. If you know how to ask, the customer will share, and you'll understand them better. Each right question acts like a mirror. It reflects the customer's true needs, emotions, and expectations. Asking questions is the art of reading psychology, helping you understand what they truly want, what they fear, how much they are willing to invest. And from there, you can offer the most suitable and valuable solution. The difference between a salesperson and a guide lies in attitude. A salesperson rushes to close. This style is really hot. Pick it now before it's gone. A guide calmly asks, what style are you hoping to achieve, elegant, youthful, or natural? One person is pushing a product out. The other is opening up the customer's emotions from within. Both are selling, but one leaves the customer feeling exhausted, while the other makes them want to return. Imposing is the root of resistance. Customers don't like being told what to do. The more they hear, you must, you should, or you need, the more they want to pull away. Instead, aim to empower the customer. Help them feel that they are in control of their choice, and you are just there to assist them in making a wiser decision. When customers feel respected, they will naturally choose you. Practicing communication and asking questions. Communication is the energy of beauty professionals. In the fashion and beauty industry, communication skills are not just about words, they are the energy you emit. Customers don't listen with their ears, they listen with their emotions. A warm voice, a listening eye, a soft but sincere smile, sometimes these can move people more than well-prepared advertisements. A customer walking into your shop may not know what product they need, but they will always remember the feeling of comfort and peace when they are welcomed with a gentle attitude and genuine care. That is what will make them want to return, not just because of the beautiful products or reasonable prices. Nonverbal language, first impressions decide 70% of success. Before they hear you speak, customers have already heard you with their eyes. Your posture, your walk, the way you bow, how you greet a customer, all of this is already speaking about you. How you dress, how you stand, how you look at the customer, that's the most vibrant brand language. In the beauty industry, you are the mirror reflecting your own products. If you appear neat, confident, and peaceful, customers will believe you can help them become the same. If you are hurried, stressed, or inattentive, customers will hesitate to trust you. Voice and rhythm, the power of peace. Your voice is the breath of the energy within you. A slow, clear voice, full of presence, makes the listener feel safe and comfortable. On the other hand, a fast, high-pitched, or uncontrolled voice can create a feeling of urgency or pressure. In consultations, practice speaking a little slower, pausing after each sentence to give the customer time to absorb. When you speak with calmness, the customer will sense your sincerity. A salesperson speaks quickly to close the deal. A guide speaks slowly to connect. The 5 golden principles in service communication. Principle 1: Active listening. Don't just listen to answer, listen to understand. Let your eyes, nodding, and small responses show the customer that you truly care. Got it? You want a style that's both gentle and youthful, right? Repeating what the customer says helps them feel you're truly listening. Principle 2: Respond with positive energy. If you say, "This doesn't suit you," the customer will immediately shut off. But if you say, "If we adjust this part slightly, I believe it will look even better on you," they will open up. Positive communication isn't about flattery. It's about speaking with care. Principle 3: Address the customer with respect. When you remember a person's name, you're giving them the feeling of being seen. Ms. Lan, I have a model that would be perfect for your aura. A simple sentence like this makes the customer feel specially cared for. Principle 4: Maintain eye contact and a smile. Sincere eye contact shows respect. A smile doesn't need to be forced, just genuine. In communication, a warm gaze and a light smile can ease tension in a way words can't. Principle 5: End with positive emotions. Whether the customer buys or not, make sure they leave with good feelings. Thank you for visiting. I hope you have a joyful and radiant day. Beautiful energy always returns to those who give it. 3 layers of questions in consultation. Effective communication doesn't come from speaking well, but from knowing how to ask the right questions. Layer 1. Ask about real needs. What occasion are you looking for an outfit for? Do you want a relaxing or more intensive skincare treatment? Right-pointing arrow helps you understand the customer's true purpose. Layer 2. Ask about desired emotions. After today, what would you like to feel about yourself? When you step outside, what do you want others to see in you? Right-pointing arrow helps you touch on what the customer truly desires. Layer 3. Ask about value direction. If this helps you feel more confident and shine brighter every day, would you be willing to invest in yourself? Right-pointing arrow helps the customer make their own decision without feeling pressured. Asking questions in sequence is the gentlest, most profound, and natural way to guide someone. Listening with your whole body. Listening isn't just with your ears, it's with all your energy. A gentle nod, a focused gaze, a well-timed silence, sometimes this has more power than 1,000 words. Genuine presence makes the customer feel you are truly with them, not just serving them. The more present you are, the more you understand. The more you understand, the easier it is to build trust. Communication with healing energy. People in fashion or beauty don't just touch the outside, they also touch people's moods. A genuine compliment can soothe an entire tired day. A soft word can make the customer feel beautiful enough, worthy enough, and happy enough. Remember, the beauty profession is about spreading positive energy. Therefore, every word you speak, every smile, every gesture you make can be a healing dose for the soul. Before communicating with customers, communicate with yourself. No one can make others feel peaceful when their own heart is in turmoil. Before starting a workday, take a few seconds to breathe deeply, slow down, and smile at yourself. Tell yourself, I am here to bring joy, not to compete. When your heart is calm, your words will be calm. And when your energy is clear, customers will feel it without you needing to say much. Communication is to connect, not to sell. Customers may forget the product, but they will never forget the feeling of being with you. A follow-up message, a small wish after a beauty session, sometimes these have a stronger ripple effect than a marketing campaign. This is the difference between a salesperson and a companion. Sustainable entrepreneurship isn't measured by the number of orders, but by the number of hearts you touch. Asking questions is to understand, not to control. Listening is to share, not just to respond. Communication isn't just for selling products. It's to build meaningful relationships and real trust. Those in fashion and beauty with a clear heart don't just help others look better, but also help them feel more at peace, more confident, and love themselves more every day. When you speak with your heart, customers will hear with their souls. The high-value sales consultation process. Sales is about building trust, not just selling a product. Customers don't just buy a dress or a jar of cosmetics, they buy the feeling of being respected, understood, and cared for with sincerity. When they feel your positive energy, trust is planted, and they will return because of the emotions, not just the promotions. Sales is about serving, not persuading. Talking a lot doesn't necessarily make customers trust you, but listening deeply will open their hearts. Consulting isn't about pressuring them to buy, but helping them confidently make their own decision. When you serve with your heart, customers will buy because they feel your genuine care, not because they were persuaded. 5 steps to high-value consultation. Step 1. Greet the customer with positive energy. A smile, warm eyes, and a gentle voice are enough to make the customer feel welcomed. Step 2. Ask to understand, not to close the deal. Open-ended questions help you understand the true emotions behind their beauty needs. Step 3. Talk about value, not price. When customers see how the product helps them feel more confident, they won't care about the price. Step 4. Personalize the solution. Make the customer feel like they are uniquely cared for. like the solution was designed just for them. Step 5. End with warmth. A simple thank you or a gentle follow-up message can keep customers loyal to you for the long term. Trust is the root of revenue. Real revenue doesn't come from selling a lot, but from making customers trust you in return multiple times. Trust is the most sustainable form of advertising, and it is only built through kindness every day. High-value consultation starts with you. You can't make others believe in you if you doubt your own value. When you believe in your products, trust in your services, and have faith in your mission to make others beautiful, customers will confidently believe in you too. High-value consultation isn't about getting people to spend more, but about helping them receive more confidence, more peace, more beautiful emotions. When you sell with your heart, you are sowing trust and reaping prosperity. The art of revealing value in pricing. Value isn't in the number, it's in the perception. Customers don't choose you because of a low price. They choose you because they feel worthy. A beauty product or service only truly has value when the user feels confident, happy, and appreciated. When you sell something that makes them feel more confident, you've surpassed the concept of price. You're selling emotion. Reveal value instead of explaining the price. Don't try to convince customers that your product is worth the money. Help them see the results, benefits, and emotions they will experience after using it. When they can envision the beauty, confidence, and happiness they will gain, they'll understand why the product is worth it. Price based on trust, not comparison. Low prices won't make you stand out. They'll just make you easy to replace. A smart businessperson doesn't race to lower prices but focuses on enhancing the customer experience and trust. When customers trust you, the number is just a formality, because they know that the value they receive far exceeds the cost they pay. Elevating value starts with how you talk about your product. Don't say, "This is a regular service." Say, "This is an experience designed to celebrate your beauty." Don't say, "This is a new model." Say, "This is a style that helps you express your unique charm and confidence." Every word you say is an added layer of energy that elevates the product's value. Customers don't buy price, they buy emotion. Emotion is the true measure of value. If you make customers feel reassured, they will pay more without hesitation. If you make them feel loved and cared for, they will stay, not because of the price, but because of the experience. Pricing high must go hand in hand with true value. Don't raise prices to appear luxurious. Raise them when you've truly enhanced the quality. Every penny the customer pays must be commensurate with the experience, the trust, and the care they receive. When you create real differentiation, customers will willingly accept the higher price and still feel happy. Reveal with stories instead of numbers. Instead of saying, "This product costs $3 million, say, "Many customers have chosen this product and feel more confident and radiant every day." People don't remember numbers, they remember emotions, and emotions only come when you speak from the heart. Pricing is also about positioning yourself. How you set your price reflects how you view yourself and your brand. If you're always afraid to mention the price, you're unconsciously devaluing yourself. Set your price with confidence because it's not just the price of the product. It's the price of trust, reputation, and professional integrity. True value builds a true brand. A strong brand doesn't need to say much. It just needs to do things right and do them well. When customers feel the dedication in every detail, they'll speak for you. That's when value becomes the loudest voice for your brand. Pricing is not a bargain. It's how you affirm value. A smart seller doesn't compete on low prices, but on quality, emotion, and kindness. When you work with your heart, you don't need to lower your prices, because the value you bring is already high enough to earn customer trust and long-term loyalty. Retaining customers, building long-term relationships. Retaining customers is more important than finding new ones. In fashion and beauty business, many focus on finding new customers but forget that existing customers are the most valuable asset. A satisfied customer will return, recommend you to their friends, and become the most genuine promoter of your brand. Retaining customers is not just about keeping revenue, but also about maintaining trust, reputation, and creating a solid foundation for the future. Customers don't stay for discounts. They stay for emotions. Discounts may make customers buy once, but only sincerity will make them stay. When customers feel your dedication, respect, and care in every little detail, from your words, gaze, to how you handle situations, they will feel truly valued. It's this feeling of being appreciated that makes them come back. After sales care is the golden period to build relationships. Don't think that once the customer pays, the job is done. That's when the real journey begins. A follow-up message, a good morning wish, or a gentle call after they've used the product can make a big difference. Small, consistent gestures of care are the way to make customers feel they're not just buyers, but part of the community you're building. Remember customer preferences and habits. When customers return and you still remember their name, the style they like, or the products they use, it shows that you truly care. A simple sentence like, "Ms. Lan, last time you chose a light tone. Would you like to try a brighter shade today?" will make them feel happy and close. Loyal customers aren't born from big promotions, but from the small details you never forget. Turn customers into friends. When you treat customers as partners or companions, they'll naturally trust you more. They'll feel comfortable sharing their desires, difficulties, and even honest feedback. In the beauty industry, a customer's suggestion is a precious gift that helps you improve. And when you're grateful for that, the relationship transforms from buyer-seller to partners growing together. Retain customers with value, not tricks. Customers today are smarter, more discerning, and they can sense what is real and what is just show. Be honest, clear, and put the customer's needs before your short-term benefits. When you can say, "You don't need to use this just yet," you may lose a sale today, but you'll gain a customer for life. Don't let the relationship go cold. Like any friendship, if there's no interaction for a long time, the feelings will fade. Keep in touch with customers through small gestures. Wish them a happy birthday. Share skincare tips, or simply ask, "Do you still like the color tone you chose last time?" Every time you proactively connect, you're laying another brick in building trust. When customers trust you, they will recommend you. People only recommend when they feel safe and proud. When customers share about you with their friends, that's the greatest reward, because it comes from genuine emotion. That's no longer marketing, but a relationship built on trust and gratitude. Know when to say, "Thank you." The words, "thank you," may seem simple, but they can leave a lasting impression. Thank your customers for trusting you. Thank them for returning. Thank them for recommending others. When you say thank you with a heart full of gratitude, that positive energy will come back and make your brand warmer than ever. Customers don't come for you to sell. They come for you to serve. When you place the value of people above transactional value, customers will not only return, but also become companions on your brand's journey. Remember, in fashion and beauty business, retaining customers' trust is the key to holding the heart of the profession. Connect, spread, build a sustainable personal brand. A personal brand begins with the real person. In the fashion and beauty industry, a brand is not just a logo, a sign, or the colors of the store. Your brand is you. It's the way you speak, the way you listen, the way you respond to challenges, and the way you bring emotions to your customers. All skills or strategies are meaningless without sincerity. The person who succeeds long-term in this field is the one who makes customers feel their heart, talent, and passion through every small action. Connection is the root of growth. A strong brand cannot exist in isolation. Connecting with customers, colleagues, and those in your industry is how you nurture your reputation and expand your value. When you share your career story, real experiences, or spread positive energy, you're not just introducing yourself, you're planting seeds of trust in the community. And that very community will help you go further, with more stability. Spread rather than advertise. In today's world, people don't believe in advertisements. They believe in real stories and real emotions. Share the journeys you've been through, the customers you've served, and the small changes you've made in their lives. Don't try to say you're great. Let your customers feel it through every experience. When you live with kindness and work with passion, others will do the marketing for you. A personal brand is built with consistency. Consistency in words, actions, and how you treat others. When you say something and do it, customers will trust you. When you keep your promises, colleagues will respect you. When you maintain a steady attitude, employees will follow your lead. Consistency is the power that makes others want to stay with you long-term, because they know they can place their trust in you. Social media, a tool for spreading, not a stage. Use social media to share, not to show off. When you talk about values, knowledge, and real stories from your work, you're spreading good energy and attracting like-minded people. Post things that benefit your audience, inspire them, or help them learn something. Every post is a part of your brand, so choose to be honest, warm, and positive. Give before receiving. A person of great vision doesn't hoard their secrets, but willingly shares to help the community grow. When you share knowledge, experiences, or helpful advice, you're planting seeds of prosperity in your field. Giving doesn't take away from you, it makes you more memorable. In today's business world, sharing is the most sustainable form of promotion. Learn to collaborate instead of compete. Instead of seeing others as competitors, see them as people in the same industry, united by the same mission to beautify and spread value. When you collaborate, you can learn what you're missing and complement each other. A powerful brand is one that connects and supports those around it, not just one that competes to win. Build a brand with kind energy. Kindness is the foundation of all sustainable value. A person in fashion or beauty can be skilled, but without kindness, they will not retain customers or people. In everything you do, in every word you speak, put your heart into it. When customers feel your kind energy, they will trust you and stay loyal for the long term. A personal brand is a journey of cultivation, not a short-term goal. Don't try to build an image in a few months, but forge your strength over many years. A personal brand is the result of how you live each day, how you handle mistakes, how you treat the vulnerable, and how you rise after failures. Each day you choose to live with kindness, perseverance, and hard work, your brand will naturally grow in the hearts of others without the need for advertising. Building a personal brand isn't for fame, but for credibility, influence, and true value. Connect with sincerity, spread through actions, and maintain trust with kindness. When you live true to your values, your brand will be a natural light that shines from within, without you needing to try, because you are already the light. Thank you for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope these insights on customer consultation skills will give you more tools to build lasting relationships and develop your brand in the fashion and beauty industry. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. We'd love to hear your comments and questions to learn and grow together. Wishing you continued success in your work, and remember to always give value with sincerity. That's how you build a lasting brand. See you in the next video.